Welcome back to Free Art Wednesday, where I randomly select one person who supports my channel by commenting, liking, and subscribing. Help me build my channel. I give out free art. The pieces scrolling by are recent examples of other artwork of mine, some of them being from past Free Art Wednesdays and commissions. So a little tease to what you might be able to win for yourself. The winner is selected on Friday with a random comment selector, and then my goal is to have the artwork and video done by the following Wednesday. I also have a hidden prompt buried in the video at some point that if you complete, you win a free item over in Wajas. For last week's winner, we have Slytherin Heart, and they wanted me to draw their wajasona. If you haven't been on Wajas in a little while, you might not know about our new feature involving crafts. But not just your everyday RPG type crafts. These you take advantage of with our tools that we provide in the Waja Builder and our extensive library of items. But you're creating your very own craft. This craft could be a fancy hat, a new species of pet, a shirt, etc. Whatever you want to do, within reason of course. The best part yet, you get to control the release of your crafts. So if you want to have exclusive releases, or if you just want everybody to have as many as possible, it's really up to you. It's another way to involve our community at large, as well as giving you guys another skill set that you can build on and offer for currency on Wajas. I've already seen several people set up storefronts, and it's been really exciting watching you guys create and build and just trying to see like the themes that people are putting together. It's been really cool to watch. Unfortunately, we did have to make stricter guidelines within the last day or so because we were seeing a lot of dress-ups, entire scenes, or duplicated type items. We're really trying to focus on creating brand new stuff that involves a handful of items and some level of manipulation. I think artists are working on some kind of graphic example to attach to the guideline, just so it's easier to understand. You guys aren't doing anything bad or anything wrong, so please don't take it that way. We just want to make sure that we're approving crafts that are truly unique and not something that anybody can easily throw together. Like taking a dog and putting a top hat on it, or a Halloween bunny where you've put blood at its feet and little fangs. These are things that anybody can create. So we're really trying to push and encourage you guys to think a bit more outside of the box. A few people have used fur extensions, for example, to create entirely new species with contacts for eyes, expressions for the mouth, maybe fruit for details like horns or toes. So there's a lot of potential there, and we really want to encourage you guys to start playing with the items more, manipulate the items, flip them, turn them, maybe have multiple of the same item layered on top of each other. Some people have made amazing sets of wings using like different feathers or multiple wings kind of layered on top of each other. So don't just build on existing items, but create new items. And not only that, one thing that can really help your item stand out is putting some kind of color overlay or texture overlay. So like, let's say you really liked the Pegasus horse that we have, I don't remember her name, and you wanted to see her with butterfly wings and a horn. Well, you're going to have better luck getting that one approved if you throw an overlay or like a texture overlay. So it's not just the white horse, but it's going to be the horse with some kind of like galaxy tones to it. But some artists will probably still say that that's not really as far as they want people to go. They want them to go even farther. So maybe you're using fur extensions to add lots of fur on the body. You might put a hat, some bunny ears. A few people have actually used the bunny ears for some items. I know there was like a bear with bunny ears that got approved. Admittedly, I'm a little more easygoing than some of the others. So we have to kind of really get like a good guideline going and try to get everybody on the same page so that it's a little easier to predict if it's going to be approved or not. Really just trying to get you guys to think outside the box and create brand new things, not dress up or scenes. And at some point, I would like to make a feature that focuses more on dress-ups or entire scenes. But right now, we're just trying to start small. So with these little crafts and kind of see how it goes. This is kind of a beta release, so we're tinkering with things and adjusting things as needed. So it's not all set in stone. So definitely, if you have feedback, don't hesitate to make a suggestion thread. There are several new boards on the forums regarding crafts, so definitely speak up and give your 2 cents. Just remember that this is a beta, whatever, and things are going to change a little bit as we learn more about it and see how everybody's using it. This is a brand new type of feature for us. I've never seen anyone else do anything like this before, so it's kind of new for everybody. This is something that I've wanted for a while. A lot of other sites will have it where you can do like custom paint jobs on the pets there. And I've avoided doing that because of copyright reasons. You never know if someone's going to upload something that they don't have the copyright ownership of it. So it puts the company at a lot of liabilities, I think. So I think by doing it the way that we have done it, you're using our files to create new things. So there's no issue on ownership or anything like that. So I'm really excited for this feature, and I hope that it really changes the game for a lot of people. I hope that it can just give you guys a new way to make money. I had something else I wanted to say. I don't have a script. Sometimes I'm finding that the script slows me down on trying to complete these videos. So I just kind of want to go back to winging it and see how it goes. Unfortunately, that means there's also going to be a lot of ums. But I will go back and edit some of those out so it's not as in-your-face annoying. So I think that probably August's monthly items will probably be like random odds and ends, maybe like a bead or a marble, a feather, a fuzzball, just a bunch of different like ingredients or pieces that you could use towards a craft. I think that could really open the door for a lot of stuff and maybe make it a little bit easier for some people to create things, because we don't really have the pieces, we just have big things. So if we have the pieces, maybe it'd be more like putting a puzzle together for your craft instead of trying to figure out how to use pieces of some items and how to cover up those other pieces. Eventually, we will have a new NPC in storefront where they will sell different types of pieces as well. So it's not going to be just like a monthly basis kind of deal. There will be an actual supply of basic stuff. So it will hopefully get easier. I also want to create a search engine that is just for these crafts and separate them from the regular site search engine. I think like within the first couple of days, we've probably reached 100 approved items already. And at that rate, things are going to get really crazy. So I want to try to separate them so that it doesn't so they don't like interfere with each other's results or whatever. I can't think of the words that I want to use, but just to kind of keep things separate, make it easier to navigate and to find what you're looking for. Try to break up the search engine by like the creator. I know that Tala has created a handful of items. So like you could go and you could do a search for Tala's items and then it would just show those. Or maybe you would do a search for flowers and it would show everything for flowers. I really want to expand on the search engine so that there's still a ton of room for this feature to evolve and grow. And that's going to be today's prompt. For the crafting, I would like you to leave a name suggestion for the NPC. I think the sketch was a plushie. And speaking of plushies, along those lines, I created a new posable art doll that I'm super, super excited for. I don't remember exactly what details I gave in the last video. I have the memory of a goldfish. I think most of you already know that by now. I really want to figure out how I can do a recording of like my workspace and try to do a little tutorial on how I'm making these dolls, especially this newer one with the posable armature. This doll's posability is amazing. It's crazy what she can do, and I'm so excited for it. And I want to do a tutorial, so I just have to kind of figure out what kind of setup I need to do, how to get it to work. Probably this is something that comes easy for some people, but for me, it's a little harder. The only reason why I can do these YouTube videos now is because the iPad makes it super easy, so I have to find like a idiot's foolproof way to record my workspace. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I kind of rambled a bit. Let me know what you think of it. Do you want to hear me ramble, or do you want me to go back to scripts? Maybe you don't care. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Let me know your thoughts. If you haven't already, please consider commenting, liking, and subscribing. I would really appreciate it. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will be releasing, I think there's like 32 customs in my cave waiting to go to the Wajas Park, so those will be released once we get 1,000 subscribers. And in addition to that, I believe that the way it works on YouTube is once you get 1,000 subscribers, you can start live streaming. So my hope is once we're able to do live streams, I would like to try to get whichever staff members are interested together in like a Discord call and maybe do some live question and answers, get to know staff, etc. Might even just be us goofing off, just some kind of interaction, maybe once or twice a month, maybe more. So yeah, that's kind of the plan, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you next time. Bye.